Hey everybody, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today is another edition of Saturday Morning Comic Book Hauls. I'm kind of tired right now, but that's okay because I want to show you all these great books. And some weeks are better than others, and this was one of those weeks that was better than others because I got some nice books, kind of everything I'm looking for when I dig through those 50-cent boxes. I found everything. I found keys, I found shiny covers, I found new series, so I did really well. And let's not waste any more time, and I'll show you what I got. This first one right here, 50 cents. Is Avengers number 35. Great looking cover. Look at that Venom, Wolverine, awesome. Can't believe that was 50 cents. I got a Morbius number 3. Another very cool book. Morbius 15. I don't have very many Morbius books, so I was pretty happy to add these to the collection. Obviously we all heard that they're making a movie, so that's kind of cool. Here's number 14. That's very cool. And here is some of the really great books I got for 50 cents that are worth, you know, a few bucks, so that's awesome. This is Spawn number 251. This is a low print run of Spawn. We set those down the other week. One fell off. That was horrible. And then I got this 52 week 11. This is the first appearance of Batwoman. Yeah, Batwoman. 50 cent box. Very cool. They didn't know they had it, but I did. And then I got Invincible Iron Man number 7. First appearance of Riri Williams, I think. So yeah, so anyway, these last 3 books, I went and dug them out of the 50-cent bin. And the reason I knew to look for these books is because I watch Comic Tom 101, and every week he puts out that new CBSI top 10 list. And I literally watch that video as I'm digging through the boxes. And sure enough, this last week, I found 3 books out of the top 10. From 2 different weeks. So one was from like last week and one from the week before, and I think the other one was also from the week before. So just awesome. You know, they're top 10 CBSI books sitting in the 50-cent bin, all because I watch Comic Tom 101 and he tells me what to buy. So if you guys aren't watching that, go watch it and then go dig these out of the 50-cent bin just like I did. So, okay. Uncanny X-Men number 1 variant edition. I just got that one. It's kind of cool looking, right? I love X-Men. And then I got some older books. Luke Cage Power Man number 31. I love Luke Cage. Very cool. Love the Power Man and Iron Fist one. I got this one. This is number 54. Also sitting in the 50-cent bin. I just did great. I can't complain one bit. All 40 of these books I'm showing you, great books for 50 cents. Just awesome. Alright, let me set those down. Guardians of Infinity, number 1. That was sitting in there. And look at this great shiny cover. 2099 AD Genesis, number 1. Oh, that's my shiny cover obsession that I have. Awesome. Firestar, number 1. They had 2 of these in there. They had number 2. That's the one with Wolverine. That's kind of cool. I like Firestar. And then I picked up some Rob Liefeld New Mutants. And you guys probably saw my keys for the New Mutants. None of these are the keys, but they're nice. This is number 90 of the New Mutants. Rob Liefeld art. Kind of cool. And then they had number 94. That's nice. And then they had 97. And this next book, I had to get it because I'm reading the new series that's out. It's Plastic Man. This is number 4. It's one of those 80s books. I don't like glare. I always get the glare on there. And then I got the Phantom Stranger, new 52. Found number 1. And I also found number 2. And they had a bunch more. And I'm going to go back and pick them up. So, but I wanted to get the first couple. And then I got this one, which is Ghost Station Zero Part 1. Don't know anything about it, but every now and then I like to just buy those independent books or Image. I don't really think they're independent, but it looks kind of interesting. I'll give it a read, check it out. Should be hopefully pretty good. And then I got Curse Words #1. Apparently that's the 3rd printing. And I'll set those down. And look at that. They had 2 of them. So I got 2 of them. So I like #1s. Cross that off my list. Shiny covers, #1s, Key Comics. So far so good. Another #1. This is Deathlock #1. Very cool. And then I got some Morrison Animal Man books from his run of the first 26. And then I got #17. And Morrison is, you know, kind of an interesting cat. When you ever hear that guy talk, man, he's a character. Here's #20. Very interesting views on life. And this is his last book in that run that he did, #26. So very cool. And then I found, man, some of my go-to books that I always buy. They had Punisher War Journal #6, and yep, they had 2 of them. I always buy #6 and 7. I love that little story arc that they had. Then I got some older Fantastic Fours, and it just keeps getting good. #133 Fantastic Four. #152 Fantastic Four. Need to drink my Nuka-Cola. Haven't drank this in a while. You Fallout fans know exactly what Nuka-Cola is. Alright, I got Fantastic Four 20th Anniversary 236. Also, 50-cent boxes. I'm running out of space to put these down. Okay, last few books here. I think, yep. We got Batman The Dark Knight, New 52. This is 21. Always like Batman. That's my favorite DC character. And then #22. And 23, nice little run of these. And then #24. So that's pretty cool. And last book I got is Batman Arkham City #1 Endgame for 50 cents. All the books I showed, 50-cent boxes. I just did some digging. I got everything I wanted to on my list. Shiny covers, special issues, key issues, new series, just awesome. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. And make sure you turn that little ding bell on if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the books I showed. Let me know if you thought I got a good deal on those ones that were in the top 10. And go watch Comic Tom. And trust me, you'll be surprised what you can find when you know what you're looking for. Alright guys, have a good day. We'll see you next time. Bye.